accepted.
TheCore requires the use of a keyboard that you can move without moving your monitor. This is because of the tilt. The tilt uses the offset nature of a standard keyboard to align the keys into a more grid-like manner. Generally, the tilt is between 40 and 50 degrees for right-handed mouse users and 10 to 20 degrees for left-handed mouse users. Keep in mind that you may want to remove the keys between Alt and Control to make pressing buttons with your thumb easier. This is completely optional and will differ from person to person. Next, go to the core thread on teamliquid.net and go to the download section. The core uses a simple acronym to differentiate between versions. The first letter is your race. This should be the race you play the most. If you describe yourself as a random player, the first letter of your layout will be R. The second letter is your mouse hand. Choose whichever hand you use the mouse with, even if it isn't your dominant hand. The third letter is your size. We suggest that every new user choose medium to start with. The small and large versions are replicas of the medium layout, moved either one key to the right or to the left. So it's very easy to make a change if you feel too cramped or if you're reaching too far after your first couple weeks of using the core. Now that we have our version of the core, we can click one of the download links. SkyDrive is a bit more user-friendly, so we'll go with that. Next, we must choose our keyboard. If you live in the United States, you will most likely use the US QWERTY keyboard layout, as this is the standard. I play mostly ProDOS with my left hand on the mouse, and I'm going to start with the medium size as suggested. So my layout is PLM. Click the icon with the file. Now that we have the core, it's time to figure out where to put it. The file location is described on the core thread just under the visual for choosing your layout. In Windows, we go to Documents, My Documents, Starcraft 2, Accounts, click on our account number, and then Hotkeys. If you do not have a Hotkeys folder already, just create a new folder and name it Hotkeys. Move the hotkey file you just downloaded into the Hotkeys folder. Open up Starcraft, go to Menu, Options, Hotkeys, and in the drop-down menu, select the core. Now that you've got your download and positioning all set, it's time to move on to the next step.